Hello, hello, hello. It is me. I am back for another video. And today we are going to be continuing our Peru playthrough. So, as you can see, we have this situation going on. And I think I want to be able to, elaborate on this video to try to, how do I say it? Essentially, I want to try to list some goals that I hope to achieve. Okay, it's just so you guys can have a general idea of what I'm trying to do with this playthrough. So my first thing is I want to establish wealthy but also secure borders in South America. I want to be able to essentially take what I can but not overextend. Like, I'm in a bit of a precarious position, but I want to be able to generally maintain myself and not be too overbearing on the rest of the continent, because once the rest of the continent falls into the spheres of influence of either the US or the UK or France, then there's no more expanding. So I can take what I can, but not too much. Then the second thing, which I think is the most important one, is I need to expand into Southeast Asia, specifically Indochina or Vietnam and Laos, etc. There, every game essentially that I do, that's the golden ticket, because of just how many riches and rubber and resources there are. It is a very easy way to make a lot of money, which means ideally I try to set up a navy and try to set up a base in the Pacific to then kind of island hop my way. And the third thing, which is optional, is if I can to try to snatch Panama, as that would help in case I want to do any further expansion into the North American continent. But sorry, pardon me, wait. Oh, I had something in my throat. But that is optional. So that is the setup. Alright, I forgot we left off. We had a bit of a rebellion going on. Okay, so I need to work on the rest of my research. Right now, industry, it can wait a bit, because I'm making enough money to get by. My main thing is I need to improve the education and culture so that I can then hopefully work on modernizing not only the military but also the nation as a whole. So that's that. My ports, I have a few ports, pretty good. Alright. So this is owned by Ecuador. Ecuador is Chile and Venezuela. I have an ally, Venezuela. Oh, can I just... Oh, that would have been nice, but I can make them a puppet, but that's not worth it. I don't think it is. Alright, model colony, get out of here. Socialists, makes sense. Is there anything more I could take from Bolivia? I wonder. There is. Nice. Oh. I wonder why Argentina left me. It's not very nice. Oh yeah, make sure always fund projects. Always, because that's what's gonna push and create the economy. We're getting a bit of immigration. More liberals. Again, but not democracy liberals. Argentinian liberation movement. What are you talking about? Ain't no way, Argentina is a core? Damn, I actually would have never taken it then. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm stupid. Why would I take that? Damn, I really lost I lost one of my greatest allies that way. Oh, I like some coal production. Alright. And more coal production. Dang. Oh my god, we are rich. Geneva Convention, hell yeah. Love that shit. Military's getting all over the money. Alright. Yeah, give them all the money. The land of opportunity. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit for me. It is a bit loud. Alright. So, I'll say this. I consider myself a decent player, but I'm nowhere near an like a fully optimal one. You know, I try my best, but there's only so much I can do. Alright. I wish there was a way to transfer land, because or else I would not have taken that. Oh, good news, our population is booming, especially relative to our neighbors. We're catching up on Brazil a little bit, not very much, but we have more than Chile, more than Argentina. Oh, Bolivia's nothing. Paraguay's nothing. Uruguay's nothing. Like besides Brazil, we're the second most populated on the continent. Let's go. That's good. All right. With that, we go education, and then after education, we're gonna go navy. Nice. 900,000. We're catching up. Now I want to ideally I doubt I'll be able to fully catch up, but at least get close to Brazil before the massive boom of migration of the late 20th century happens, because then it's not going to be very oh, yo! I did not mean to reject that. God damn it. I right clicked by accident. Damn it. Oh my god, population is going crazy right now. See, that's what I mean, right? Brazil's pretty much always going to get more than me. So I need to try to like get a lot. I need to try to have a higher population before they catch up, I guess. Okay, Navy Clipper. That's a lot. Oh, Brazil's at war with everyone. Damn. Why is that? French conquest of Amazonas. Yeah, no, Brazil, you're cooked. Hey, take that. Oh, I love when a good neighbor gets beaten. Dude, do you guys have good neighbors in real life? Because I'll say that I have some neighbors, as we all do, but I don't really talk to them like much at all. There's only one of them I'm like semi-familiar with. The rest, I don't think I've ever spoken a word. The only real like thought I have is sometimes I get worried that I didn't like rake the leaves or mow the lawn soon enough, because example, we have a tree in the yard which is technically ours, not the neighbors, and so whenever the leaves fall, I feel pressure to like, oh damn, I gotta clean that up soon because I don't want to make them mad. But I don't know if they care enough. Oh, the US is fighting everyone. Damn. I'm not even allowed to. I'm tempted to intervene. It'd be pretty cool. Be a horrible idea, but pretty cool. Munitions factory, upload that. Okay, steamer. Steel. This should be good. I'm gonna be a secondary power soon. That's nice. Damn! Oh my god, I'm bordering the French. God help me. Okay, I'm gonna start building forts. It's probably gonna bankrupt my country, but we do our best out here. God, they're so expensive. But this will hopefully give a boost to my economy. I don't know how, but I hope it will. Can I build steamers? No, okay. Okay. Oh, this is what I like. Okay. Here, La Paz. Please work. Nice. That's good. That's very good. Okay, Navy, that's gonna be, I think that's good enough for now. Okay, I want to try to just get as much education done as quickly as possible so that then I have like room to expand. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background, pardon me. My brother got home from work. Now, trouble brewing, there is trouble. Province crime fighting rate, I have never seen that before in my life. The more you know. What is the population density? No, there's just nationality. Alright, so South Andean, that's the primary one that I want. Nice. French? Oh, hell no, get me the hell out of here. This one is Brazilian, so I'm gonna say that's not true. Oh man, I was thinking of funding the CSA, but I think they're cooked. I think they're doomed. Okay, I'm gonna do a strat called spam buying. So what is it that we need? Artillery, okay, trade. Artillery. Where is that? Artillery, bam. Bankrupt the whole nation, just trying to buy as much as I can. Fire, and then once it starts like you start losing a lot of money, and then you see the price kind of shoot up, and you see your stockpile start shooting up, then you're like, all right, psych, never mind. Okay, how's my army doing? 24. All right. I like artillery a lot. I like cavalry a lot, and I like, yeah, I think that's good. I think we might end up having like, damn, Brazil's growing. I don't like that. I'm approaching 1 million though, which is nice. That is very nice. Very nice. Yes, more projects. Alright. Factories are growing. Armies expanding. Why can't I build? How have we not discovered steam transports? Oh my god, they're not that difficult. We already have commerce regions, just tack on some, I don't know, less guns, more cargo, something like that. I hope the French don't come for me. I don't really have anything for them. Okay, let's go. Alright. Build navy, steam transport, bam. How many can I get away with? Oh, okay. Then, oh. Okay, I think that's good enough. That should be enough. Alright. This should be good. Nice. So once that's taken care of, then we're going to, yes, that's very good. Once that's done, we're gonna load it, run on the boats, and once the government is done, we're gonna start throwing the research to the military. For a moment, it said our export was steel, which is pretty cool. That I like. Oh. Kill him. Oh, kill him. I'll keep, I think, 20 divisions maybe at home. Very, very sure. Why not? But yeah, I'll keep about 20 divisions at home just to kind of chillax, relax, and not really do much. Just in case we end up getting like boogie jumped. I'll be able to mobilize regardless, so I'm not too concerned about like, oh, I need as many troops as I can. It's more sort of just in case. Emergencies. Yeah. Okay, well, our naval potential just increased massively. I'm gonna wait till we can at least get a few more commissaries. Can I fit? Can I fit 24 divisions? Okay, I can fit them. Nice. That's good. Alright, and then go there. Okay, I'm gonna start justifying on, I think Brunei. Brunei's gonna give me a leapfrog. Usually I would go for Ajah or Johor. Yeah, I like Johor, but the thing is, if you go with Johor, there's a chance the UK might attack you, so I think Brunei is a good jumping pad. They're also incredibly weak, so you don't have to deal with getting bogged down. What I was thinking of doing is going for Vietnam first, but they actually have a decent amount of brigades, so it's better to start off in Brunei and then from there set up a base, and then once you have the forces, leapfrog. So yeah. Alright, let's go to Brunei. Oh, that did not work. Alright. Wait, why do we have frigates? Oh, hell no. What on earth? You get off. Create a new unit. You get off. Bam, bam. I'm deleting the frigates because they're just gonna, I'm not exactly sure how the speed calculations work in the game, but as far as I know, the frigates are definitely slower than our other stuff, so it would have just slowed us down, and I'm not a fan of that, so yeah. I'm gonna wait until we make a bit more money before expanding our forts even further. When is our declaration? In October. Alright. I don't want to give them too much time because then there's a chance an outside power interferes and bada bee bada boo. I'm good. So I'm gonna wait until we're right there. Then capital, bam, declare war, establish protectorate. We move. Alright, so far no one else has joined. Good start. Glory to Peru. This is my first time doing a Peru playthrough, actually. Alright, if we can be quick with it. Cheers, why not? Whatever mining output bonuses we get from Prohibition, I believe, is going to be useless because we're going to lose immigration, because we're going to have higher militancy. So, and bam, just like that, we have a base. So I'm gonna do the port over here because it is more convenient to click on than Brunei. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. And so now we kind of have a staging ground to then kind of expand outwards. So 11 in the world in ministry. That's good. So we just need larger military and more prestige. That's the main thing, it appears, if you want to climb up the ladder. Bolivia. So you're going to snatch that, and then I can snatch that. I believe it'll still ask for a conquest, though, so might not be great. Ooh, nice. Almost 2,000 a month. Oh, screw you, Brazil. I thought I was doing good, never mind. Okay, we're a little less than half. We're getting close, though. We are getting close. That is nice. And our economy is kind of going due to, I think it's the Navy high key, so. Damn, we're putting a lot of money in the military. Better work. Oh. I remember why we put so much money in the military. Oh, man. Economy being carried by precious metal, I swear. Yeah, no. Once. Oh, Hungary inquired Austria. Damn. Oh my God, Austria, you are Russia's. I don't want to say the word. I say it just be from me slipping out, but you're cooked, man. You are cooked. I'm probably gonna lose this. Yeah, only your powers. Alright, screw you. I'm just waiting for the once the naval base is established and such, then I'll be able to do a proper Ghana. It would be really nice to have the rest of Borneo, but it is what it is. You can't have everything. Okay, I think. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna leave that for now because I really need to work on the economy because our economy is kind of due to right now. Away from a lot of you, we desperately need more money. Like desperately. Okay, nice. Sure. They'll leave me anyways, but good enough. 200 days. Nice, nice, nice. And oh. Okay. More easy mining. What's going on in France? Damn. Fastest Lorraine. Oh, no, France, you done messed up. 134 to 306. That is not fair. That is not fair whatsoever. I should have thought that through. Nice, 2,000. Nice, nice. Oh, damn. 19 brigades. That's not much. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do conquest. Chinese Empire. Alright, never mind. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Protected. What about Siam? Protected. No. Okay, Johor. Oh my god, and they're civilized. Alright, never mind. Well, okay, I think we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to take a bit of pause. Usually, this happened before where they become allied with the Chinese Empire, but that fluctuates. Eventually, they end up breaking away. So I think we can wait. Rush for Africa is happening in Panama. You know, Panama's civilization. I'm good. Oh my god, Bolivia, no. Sorry about that. Okay, the economy is starting to do better. It's starting to catch up. Okay. I like that we actually have a proper industry now. Sorry for the burps. I swear to God, in like 5 years I'm still doing this. Video's gonna pop in my recommended burp compilation. Ah, hell no. Chinese Empire. Alright, practical cement. Well, there goes Borneo. Hey, buff, we try to rest. I was curious to if I were to attack Cambodia, would Vietnam then interfere? But it looks, I think they would. I don't want to find out. I really don't want to. Ooh. Okay, we're making a decent amount more. Not as much of a difference as I thought or was hoping. Oh yes, machine parts that we desperately need. Where is it? Where are we producing steel here? Fire. Alright. Jobs opening. Jobs. We have jobs. 1.2 million. So as long as Brazil is not at 2.4, we're good. Okay, they're close. Damn. Why are they getting so many immigrants, man? Yeah, screw the population militancy. I take back what I said earlier. Come on. China, blow up or something, please. Please. Prussian Africa. Oh boy. Damn, so France managed to take back Alsace-Lorraine. I'm genuinely surprised. Alaska. Alright, buddy. Alright. Also, now I'm a secondary power, huh? Why, thank you. Not much left for me here. Not much left at all. Come on, break the alliance. Lost your impression, but there's more. Who's supporting who? Germany. Wait, pause. What? Okay, that's not for keep. I had heard, I don't know if this is only for Victoria 3 or. Oh. And Brazil's going on an expansionist run. I don't know exactly, specifically if it was, I don't know if it was for a specific Victoria game, but from my understanding, there's this setting inside of the settings that makes it so that the AI for Prussia has a far easier time forming Germany and the North German Confederation compared to the regular requirements that would be needed in a like single player playthrough. And the reason being that the game knows that the AI is going to struggle a bit, and so just to give it kind of a boost, it makes it easier for it to be able to form the nation, which I think is interesting. It makes sense why, but Alright, let's see. Brazil versus Argentina. Yeah, no, I don't have much hopes for Brazil. Sorry for Argentina. Chile is part of them, but 370 plus now it's like what, 600, 650, 70. Yeah, no, it just doesn't compare. I hate how we haven't been able to build infrastructure in the mountains. The nation is basically just split. The nation. Alright. Everyone gets forts. Nice, nice, nice. See, if we had railways, we would be able to just bounce around quickly, but no, no, no. I have to remember to then build fort and railway, I believe, here. Oh, oh, that was good. That was real good. Nice, nice. Our business is booming. Venezuela forced repayment. Alright then. Okay. Well, I think that's it for now. Sorry if not much ended up happening. I thought we'd be able to go in our Indochina campaign sooner, but I guess now we're gonna have to wait a bit. So sorry if this wasn't the most, action. This wasn't the most action-packed gameplay in your lives, but I think for now it's gonna be good. I have hope for the next playthrough, and yeah, I want to say thank you everyone for listening. I hope you have a good night, and take care. Goodbye.